โอเคมาลุยเควสหลักกันบ้างทำเควสอื่นกันเยอะละแป๊บนึงตัดกอก่อนตัดจอแป๊บโอ้ชิตโอเค
Got an issue needs sorting out. You're here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
เฮ้ยมันกลัวเราอะอย่า
What the hell are they taking?
For a friend that
Blue
came
water.
all we own.
Probably a
I
Cyberpunk.
pray to him, shut for thy peace.
Cream rock.
Arise!
Vein sounds like paradise. 24
ไอ้
hours.
เชี่ย
you
จอน
feel
นี่
no
แม่ง
pain
วาร์ป
and
แต่ต
barely
กใจ
remember a thing afterwards.
นึกว่าบั๊ก
Who can blame them then?
มืดชิบหาย
Hey, you alright?
นี่พวกนี้มันเมายากันเหรอ
I
วะ
wanna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
What the fuck What the fuck That shit อ่ะเป็นโสเภณีด้วย เชี่ยซับซ้อนจังวะโคตรซับซ้อน
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, pussy.อ๋อนี่มันประตูข้างนี่หว่า
Pay me what you owe me, and you
Oh,
can
shit.
fuck off to greener pastures.
แมงดาโสเภณี
I don't owe you shit! Hey.
Something around 20,000.
มิสซี่สปาร์
There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting. Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
All that. Think fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free?
ฟักจูดี้
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen. What's up with you?
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
เขี่ยด้วยความเลือดเย็นหรือว่าจะจ่ายเงินให้ดีวะ
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
เยี่ยม
Faceplate's previous owner had
Come
a
on, let's go.
longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
go Judy
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
what
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here? Can't speak
These
or what?
girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
เฮ้ยใจเย็นจูดี้เดือดว่ะเดือดว่ะ
What do
จูดี้
you
โมโห
two
ว่ะ
want?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
ตำราเขาคือโซ่101
Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Get to the point โอ้ไอ้แรกชิบหาย
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
ดูดีโมโหแล้วนะโว้ย
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground Braindance, darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for
เชี่
practically
ยอยู่ใน
every
ลาลา
day.
แลนด์
It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
เอเวอร์ลิน
What do you mean by
ขาย
underground?
มีดีใต้ดินนะ
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do.
เดี๋ยวก็โดนต่อยจริงๆแหละแม่งถามไม่ตอบสักอ
When
ย่าง
I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
พิกเซอร์มันคือใคร
Where'd Kat go?
ฮะ
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
ว่าคาโกะ
Where
เนี่
did
ย
they
นะ
take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now?
Bread.
They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with.
ไม่มีใคร
One
ที่
of them was a
ผม
bearded
ไม่น่ะ
fellow.
ไม่กล้าสบตาหรอกไอ้เปรตเลย
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
โอ้
Need air.
จูดี้โมโหแล้วจูดี้ไม่อยู่แล้วอีกเวนเหี้ย ใช่มันมีอะไรแต่แปลกๆเต็มไปหมดเลย เฮ้ย หัวโล้นว่ะ จูดี้ดีกว่า
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
V, get it
I think I'll
together.
try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the Braindance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
โอเคเลือกที่จะไปหาว่าคาโกะก็ไม่แปลกเพราะว่าคือผมทำงานให้ว่าคาโกะโคตรเยอะมากคิดว่าน่าจะสนิทกันระดับหนึ่งนะ
I got 4 bags missing. That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him. I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me on a home. You stink of junk.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Sure.
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
โคตรรู้จัก
What
เรา
is
ดี
it? In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a Braindance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn
เอามาให้ฟรีๆได้เลย
Which would be...
making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the
ไม่
game,
สามารถบอกได้ว่าใครผ
but
ลิต
keep their
แต่เอา
heads
ของมาให้ได้
pure. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
อยากโดนต่อยไหมว่าคาโกะนะป้าเราทำงานด้วยกันมาเยอะนะทำไม
Can
ควร
you
ตีน
get
เนี่
me
ย
one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a
ละหวัง
package.
นะพิมพ์ผิด
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
โอเคว่าคาโกะแกป้า
My
ไม่งาน
client
ยุ่ง
wants
ใช่ไหม
something. You need to get it for me.
เราต้องรออ๋อป้าส่งจุดรับของมาให้ละใกล้ๆนี่เองเราก็ยังคงรักษาความสัมพันธ์อันดีกับป้าไว้ เพราะว่าป้าป้อนงานให้เราเยอะที่เชี่ย
That is not okay. No, not okay. You must do something.
I'm a nobody. And nobody gives a fuck.
Not true. Go to the mobs.
กลับ
Tell
ไป
them
หา
what
จูดี้
happened. They will help you, you see.
อ๋อใครมาเล่นตอนนี้วะเนี่ยอ่ะควันเยอะชิบหาย
The hell's got you so
Hop in.
He's trying to slip past all cool.
Hey, V.
Oh.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
ไปได้เลยเมื่อเธอพร้อม
Describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
โรเจอร์ชิตโคตรน่ากลัวเลย
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav,
Scav.
gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
พวกสกาเวนเจอร์เน็ตรันเนอร์ผู้ชายด้วย
Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Scavel. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Yeah, โคตรน่ากลัว
Ordered recently.
มีพิซซ่า
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
โอเคจะไปที่โรงไฟฟ้ากัน ใครขับจูดี้ครับ
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
The last active
Definitely. Ride with me?
farms have been decommissioned in Nevada and Utah. Solar power generation.
Let's get
once seen
going.
as the future
On
of
our way.
clean energy in America has suffered significant setbacks in today's more extreme climate. The layer of dust suspended in our atmosphere, a result of the Himalayan
Still can't shake it.
has limited the
That
amount
virtue
of
sample we saw with the death's head moth.
surface.
If all they scroll is snuff, then
Irregularity of
Stop it.
hurricanes and sandstorms
They'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
most solar farms.
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future. In mainland Europe and the Mediterranean, the humanitarian crisis has grown worse. According to
ข้ามไปเลย
latest reports,
น่าจะนาน
the continent is no longer suitable for human habitation. Temperatures in Sicily, Malta, and the Cyclades have reached as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
And here we are.
Air pollution in Poland, Bulgaria, and
going in?
Romania now
Find us a way
exceeds
inside.
average
I'll
by
hang
more
back,
than
scan the
10,000%.
subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the
However,
complex lying
heads of
around.
state in France,
Join you
Italy,
as
and
soon as I
Germany
find something.
have issued
Let's
a
link on
joint
Hollow till
statement
then.
in which they preclude the option of government intervention. Their statement reads, quote,
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
government authority is
So,
interference in the
if you mean to
free
tell me to
market.
hang
The
back
disruption of
altogether,
natural
don't
market
bother.
mechanisms
All right,
only
going in.
serves to hinder
Allah.
It's my brain. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years. We don't. Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking
Sculpture.
Oh, not good.
Проваливай. Я тебе разок ёбну и хана тебе, тварь.
Don't shit yourself! Fight! God damn you!
อู้ฟันโดนระเบิดตัวเองแตกเลย จริงก็ไม่ต้องอันนี้เสียเวลาเลย ไม่สเตลใดๆทั้งสิ้น
You're gonna be dead! Punch! Kill!
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Ơi, tôi là bởi cả.
get everything? First, I'll take.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
โอ้ย
Do something, B. Fucking dying over here. Shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his bad. I know.
Ну что опять?
Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our head.
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Back in the samurai days, we...
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
พูดอะไรไปเรื่อยจันนี่ โอ้มาดูหนังสือเนี่ยนะ
What?
I see a way down. Careful, careful there.
Judy corpse.
What? They're on us. Beautiful.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Fucking punk-ass informer!
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
What the devil?
Ơi, phải đánh mà. Còn hồi vào phục lại. Chia. อย่าบอกว่าเริ่มตั้งแต่แรกนะ คือแบบว่าอะไรครับเนี่ย
I see a way down. Careful. They're on us. Beautiful.
ไอ้แดงเคลียร์หรอก
That's a maintenance room. See what I can
Who's there for fuck's sake?
Fight fair!
มาจากไหนวะ
Not fucking good!
Shit.
Fight fair!
Get yourself together!
Die, die!
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. Oh shit!
Oh, Judy.การเขาชวนลงวันจันทร์น่ะไอ้ท่านง่ายๆ ลงจริงๆก็ไม่ง่ายหรอกเหี้ย
No! Get information! Ass is in gear! Stop fucking around!
Man down! In for the crow!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Yeah, Johnny แม่งเดือด อะไรวะเนี่ย
All right, let's do this.
โอ้สภาพ
Wait for my signal.
Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God.
Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right
Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right.
อ๋อ
Roll it.
บีดีอีกแล้ว
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Why, a living new...
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
เราต้องหาสถานที่นี้ใช่ไหมเนี่ย Oh shit.
Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
แม่งไม่เห็นอะไรเลยเว้ย
And if he starts talking about the biochip
You spin
himself,
the rest
should I...
is none of your concern. Understand?
มีบันทึก
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
Oh no.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be Parfait, boy. It's most important that he's It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica.
ว่าแล้วว่าต้องเป็นมาจากแปซิฟิก้าพวกอูดูเนี่ยคิดว่าคนนี้น่าจะมาจากอูดูบอยนะ
and if he starts talking about the biochip himself, yeah, das was versteuert mit Abi. What am I looking out for? Every Peter, he's young. What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with
VV
them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys.
Nah,
but
yeah,
that's just
Voodoo
a
Boys.
hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Shit. BD again.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Wow.สตรีมอยู่ ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน ผมสตรีมอยู่อะ
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. Protéine bien.
Try scanning the phone.
chance là.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Mwen te ame kwen mèm jave ou, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
ได้คำชมจากจูดี้ด้วยสุดยอด
Hey, show some respect.
อ่ะก่อนไปโทรหามิสเตอร์แฮนกันฝนตก
Hey, What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight
มิส
to
เตอร์แฮนด์รู้จักทุกคน
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
มามานมิจิส
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Save โหโคตรไกล โอเค นี่ออกแค่นี้แหละ เดี๋ยวมีลงเลนไปเตรียมตัว